Hiya! Paul Priestley here. This video is part 3 of my series of art tutorials for beginners on learning how to draw. In this session I'm going to be concentrating on how to look at an object and reduce it to simple shapes, just as we did in part 2 of this series. But this time we are looking for soft, rounded, cuddly sort of shapes. The sort you might find in a small, cute teddy bear. But he's not going to hang around for long, so grab your pencil and let's start exercising the wrist and drawing curves. This drawing is basically full of circles and curves, and what we're going to do, this first little exercise, is to look carefully for the shapes. If we look at the shape of the head, it's basically a circular shape. The ears are basically semicircles. We've got the nose, again, this area here, the mouth, the muzzle, is a rounded shape. The eyes, the nose, are round circles. If we look at the body is also curved either side. You see, curves. 2 cylinders here and 2 circles at the end. Here again, 2 cylinders. So don't look at this as a bear, look at it as a series of shapes and draw the shapes. So let's make a start. We'll just do a very quick little sketch of this, just so you can see the idea of starting the basics of the drawing. So I'm going to start with my basic curved shape. I'm starting with my curve, and I'm going to draw the rest of the head, and we get this nice sort of curved shape here. So we've got my basic head shape. Okay, my curve. I've got my ears on either side. You see, I'm just drawing my curves on either side, keeping it very, very simple. I'm drawing now the muzzle, which comes down slightly below the head, so I've got my curve shape, again a more circular shape, round about here, and in the middle of that I have a circle with a little line that comes down, and it's got a little curve at the bottom there. Just above these circles, you can see here, are the 2 eyes. So the 2 eyes situated round about this position here. Once we've done that, if you notice then the height of the head, approximately that big, if you bring that down there, you see the body is smaller than the head. So if that is the body shape there, the head, the body needs to finish probably about there. So I have a curved shape coming out from the sides here to draw my nice curved shape of the body. Bring that just across there for a moment. The arms come out, as you can see here, from this corner here. They're basically cylinders. And if you notice, the cylinder is approximately 2/3 the width of the body. So 2/3 the width of the body, so the arm comes out to about here. So I just bring my curves out, and I just draw basically a cylinder shape. And we have a similar sort of idea coming over here. Right, this is going to have to go underneath his arm here. There we go. Okay, and finally we've got the 2 legs, which again are 2 short cylinders shapes coming down here, a little gap in between the middle. You'll notice we've got these 2 curves on either side where the folds are, and then at the bottom here we've got 2 rounded circular shapes. So we have our 2 big circular shapes. So by drawing this, we have now drawn our basic, very, very simple basic shapes. At this point you test it out, see whether everything's okay. Looks more or less okay. So then if you want to start drawing over it and developing it, you can do so. I think all I'm going to do now is just show you, we'll just strengthen the lines a little bit. So you can see just by building up the simple shapes you can work on from there. Once we've done that, obviously you could then start working over light and shade. You could start developing this drawing in many ways. But the basic thing is to look for those shapes. Get the shapes right, get the basic shapes right, and then work on from there.